So we need to be able to use the equation of a circle to either graph a circle or to, if we're given a picture of a circle, be able to write the equation, or if we're given some points, be able to write the equation of a circle. So this image that you see right here is actually on your formula sheet. It shows a circle with a center at h, k, and a radius of r. And then it shows you where that stuff gets plugged into the formula. H goes here with the x, k goes here with the y, and the radius goes on the other side of the equal sign. The thing is that this says minus h. So if the h in the circle is positive, it actually looks like a negative down here. And if the k in the circle is positive, it actually looks like a negative down here. So it actually is going to look like the opposite of what it really should be. So for instance, we're going to look at one. If I had the equation x minus 3 quantity squared plus y plus 2 quantity squared equals 2 squared. All right, so if I'm looking at this formula, what I see is that the minus h here is a minus 3 here. But remember that it's the opposite of what it looks like. So this looks like a negative 3, which means in the circle it's actually going to be a positive 3. So it looks like a negative 3, but it's going to be a positive 3. For the y part of the center, it looks like a positive 2. So in the problem, in the actual center of the circle, it's really going to be a negative 2. So this is the h, k. This is the center of the circle. So I could actually plot this on my coordinate plane. If I go over 3 and down negative 2. So this point right here, which I'll make just a little bit bigger, is the center of the circle. Label that. That's the center. Okay, the radius of my circle. The radius squared is what goes right here. And so this is 2 squared. So the radius is 2. Because 2 squared and radius squared. It's kind of like saying the radius squared is equal to 2 squared. And the squares just kind of cancel each other out so that you get the radius is equal to 2. All right, so in order to continue graphing this, if the radius is 2, I'm going to go from my center, I'm going to go up 2, that's 1 point. I'm going to go backwards 2, that's 1 point. I'm going to go down 2, that's 1 point. And I'm going to go over 2, that's 1 point. And now this won't be a beautiful drawing of a circle, but you'll get the right idea. If you just connect all of these points together, that's generally what this circle should look like. So this equation gave us this center and this radius. And so I plotted the center, and then I counted the radius in all 4 directions. You are responsible for being able to use this equation, but you do not have to memorize it because, like I said, this right here is from your formula sheet. So you can access this anytime you're taking a test or quiz.